soccer. I'm feeling fancy tonight. I showered, did my hair, shaved my beaver. As my mom always says, a clean beaver always gets more wood. But here's the thing, I don't want wood. I don't like splinters or dicks. Did you just say, let me see it? Sir, this is not that kind of a show. Although a lot of you are very beautiful, I love my Raiders family. I don't want to sleep with any of you, though. And it's because I'm asexual. I'm just not attracted to any man or woman or alien. Well, the jury's out on alien, and we're getting closer. My pronouns are no thank you. There are a lot of perks to being asexual, like I get to sleep in the middle of the bed, which means there's more room for my crystals. My amethyst obelisk makes the best little spoon. Since this is a football crowd, crystals have magical powers, in case you didn't know. They're used for luck, protection, opening your third eye, and even boosting your IQ. Not sure if that one's worked. But what's the biggest perk of being asexual? No one knows. You can fart. That's right. No more holding those butt cheeks apart, trying to reduce wind friction. Oh no. Now, you can just let them rip. Open your fourth eye. I recently joined a dating site. You know, DraftKings. A DraftKings fan. Nice. You're probably wondering why someone that's asexual would join a dating site. Well, I had some pent-up sports energy that needed to be released. So I go on Hinge, and I'm flipping through the dudes, and I find one. His profile pic is a mugshot, so obviously a Raiders fan. And I message him, like, what up? How about them Raiders? God, I miss Oakland, don't you? I know our stadium's a dive bar, and I never had to use the pee troughs. That must have been a bonding experience. And he wrote me back, DTF, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm down to talk football. Then he asked me to wire him money, and I was like, oh, I don't have Cash App. And really, I only need one finger. E.T. phone home, baby. Yes, asexual people do masturbate. For us, it's kind of like going to the gym. In fact, I think they should have masturbation stations at the gym. I think one in North Hollywood does. At least that's what the guy said when he came on my shoes. I'm a Raiders fan. Yeah. It looks like mostly Raiders fans, but I'm hearing some boos. The people that booed, they're like, oh, she hates scoring in every aspect of life. But yeah, you're probably wondering how someone this cheery and blonde could be a Raiders fan. Well, I was born into it. Yeah. You don't choose the Raiders' life, it chooses you. But don't get it twisted, I'll still shank you. With a crystal. I do have a secret, though, you guys. Something I'm in the closet about. And it's so hard seeing everyone out in the open with their sequin leotards, cat memes, and friendship bracelets. Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm a Taylor Swift fan. Yeah, that's how my mom feels. And I was really close to declaring my truth when Taylor was at SoFi, but then a travesty happened. Some people got it, nice. Get it, travesty? Yeah, there, you guys got it. I know, I'm so punny, see myself out. Yeah, so Taylor is dating a chief, and not just any chief, Travis Kelce, ye of Super Bowl and hideous yellow glove fame, who looks like he's forever cleaning a toilet bowl with those suckers. As Raiders fans, some sins are unforgivable. So now I have to listen to Taylor with headphones on, like, I'm drunk in the back of the car when I feel a tap, and I'm like, Mom, what? And she goes, who sings that? And I'm like, Ice Cube? And she's like, when did Ice Cube start sounding like a little bitch? And it was so weird this year, having the Super Bowl being played at your home stadium, but the home team wasn't in it. Like, I guess they meant stay-at-home team. And then to watch the Chiefs win there, oh, it was like when my college roommate had sex in my bed. Like, why did you have to play here? This isn't confetti. I'm just scared I'm gonna be 94 years old, like the old lady in Titanic. Like, it's been 86 years, and I can still smell the fresh paint. The seats had never been sat in, the beer had never been poured, the in-house jail had never been used. Allegiant Stadium was called the Stadium of Wet Dreams. And it really was. And poor Mark Davis, the Raiders owner, the only Super Bowl he'll ever see is his Super Bowl haircut. I have exciting news. I'm going on the Raiders fan cruise. Is anyone else going on the inaugural voyage? Yay! What are you most excited about?
The fucking cruise and the fucking drinking.
Yeah, me too. I'm super excited. It'll be like if the Titanic was run by juggalos. They're trying to keep it classy, though. It's the Norwegian cruise line, which makes sense because Vikings are just raiders on ice. I plan on placing some bets while I'm there, mainly the over and under on someone falling overboard. I know you never want to be the first person to go on something, but I trust the Raiders. When have they ever let me down? And there should be some players aboard, maybe even our beloved owner himself. But one person better not be there, and it pains me so much to say this. He was approved as part owner. And I think we can all agree on this. Fuck Tom Brady. Yeah, fuck him. You guys are not true Raiders fans if you like him. You are sellouts. Sorry, I get triggered by Brady. You know how much Kendrick Lamar hates Drake? Well, I picture Brady. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you dress, etc. I don't know what kind of hell dimension I'm in. All I know is if Brady shows up and celebrates being part owner, it's bye, y'all. I'm off to prison because motherfucker's going overboard. So take the over. Okay, so I'm sure you can tell by looking at me, but I'm half Mexican. And I'm really close with my Mexican side of the family / Raiders, but I'm quite different in that I'm asexual, I can't cook, and I can't speak Spanish. So my grandma comes up to me and she goes, "Mija, you know the way to a man's heart is through his stomach." And I'm like, "Grandma, 1, I don't want a man, and 2, yesterday I made my rice machine explode. I'm not cooking my way anywhere." She looks at me and goes, "Pobrecita, you're not a Mexican, you're a Mexicant." I had a really strange dream the other night. It was me and my cousin Christy, and we were in labor, holding hands as we struggled and strained to shit them out, because that's where babies come from, right? You shit them out. Well, anyways, we shut them out, and then the nurse cleaned them off, and she presented Christy and I with 2 beautiful baby rams. I even felt its horn scraping on my vaginal wall on the way out. Unfortunately, I had to hand mine back to the nurse because I'm a Raiders fan. I have something really exciting to share. I met my hero, Too Short. He's such an inspiration to me, being from Oakland. And he was playing right by my house in LA. Well, technically Agora Hills, just where you'd think you'd meet Too Short. So I bought a solo ticket and put on my freshest Kelly Green Oakland jersey and headed to the show. Imagine it, a sea of juggalos. You look terrified, sir. I mean, he did lead us in a collective Raiders! Raiders! chant. Then we booed all the other teams. Yeah, the poor guy in a Rams jersey, or as I like to call him, a beach That is my favorite word. Now for Too Short's final song, he invited all of the ladies on stage, and I was like, this is my moment. Now, when I go to a concert, it's less dancing and more like I'm auditioning for groundlings. First, the gun dance. Pop, 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 pop. Don't worry, I got a permit for these. That originated in Oakland. Next, we have the shopping cart where you pull it off the shelf, pull it off the shelf, check the price, too expensive. Lastly, we have the snorkel. This move's a bit risky and should only be attempted when you are a white girl wasted and to the tune of Shake That Monkey. For this, you're gonna need to be double fisting. No, drinks, sir. And when Too Short says, shake that shit till you can't no more, you stack your drinks, twerk that monkey, let me see you get low, and you blow. I mean, suck. What do you want from me? I'm asexual. I don't remember the next part of the dance. I usually just wake up next to crystals. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's my jam. Do it at every karaoke session. I know I may seem like an airhead, but I promise you I have street smarts. I've only been lost at sea once. Don't worry, I had a boogie board and I just kept paddling and paddling and paddling. The Coast Guard came by and I waved them off like, no thanks, I'm good. Like, ugh, amateurs, don't they know I used to be a dolphin in a past life? Meanwhile, back on shore, my friends were getting ready to report me missing when guess who came strolling up along the beach? Moi. I did, however, get a parking ticket. I did not calculate the extra time for the riptide. Another time, I got in a stranger's car by accident. It was New Year's Eve in downtown LA, and some asshole stole my phone. So I was wandering around lost by the haunted Cecil Hotel, so I just jumped in the first black car I saw. No worries, he returned me to the Sheraton Grand. He had a Raiders hat, so it's not hitchhiking when it's family. Girl math. Also now, I know what a roofie tastes like. It tastes like salt for the people in the back. You're welcome. Oh, no, not because I've been roofied. It's because I have narcolepsy, and I shit you not, one of the treatments for it is you roofie yourself. So next time I'm out and a guy tries to drug me, I'm going to be like, salt! And I'll pull out my crystal and shank him. Thank you so much. I've been Rachel Walker.